Welcome. In front of me I have Xiaomi Poco F3 and today I will show you how the camera pro mode looks in the smartphone. I will just simply show you all of these modes and features that is in the pro mode. So open the camera, move to the pro mode, and as you can see when we are here we are going to focus for the first on these options. So let's start from the right one, and here we can simply change the lenses. So we can switch between multiple available lenses, from the wide, as you can see, to the ultra wide and the macro. So just take a look. Yeah, so that's how we can change it. There we got another option. It's on the right here. It's called the EV, but it's simply named the exposure compensation. So this feature allow us to compensate exposure when we want our image to be, brighter or darker, and basically that's how it looks. So we can simply move the switcher and the photo will be darker or brighter, and that's what the exposure compensation looks. Next, when we go right here, so here we got the ISO sensitivity. Yes, and the ISO sensitivity value determined automatically by the light meter, and it can also be changed manually, just like that. But as I said before, we can go for it manually, and we have to remember that the higher ISO will makes our camera more sensitive to the light. So when you hit, for example, 1020 parameter, we will get more light to the sensor, but also it will bring more detail noise into our image. So we have to be very careful when using the ISO sensitivity. Next we got the shutter speed, and also we can set it manually, but that basically the shutter speed determined also by the camera light meter. And when we selected the shutter speed manually, we have to also remember that the longer shutter is open, we will get also more light to the sensor, so our photo will be much brighter. So when you go, for example, like that, you can see what is going to happen, right? Let's take a photo just like that and take a look here how it looks. So you have to be very careful. Of course, it will be very good when you use this shutter speed in the dark scenario. So for example, when I'm going to turn off lights in my box, so let me do this for a while and you will see the difference. I'm going to turn off the lights, so you see it right now, and let's go maybe for the higher resolution like that, and then take a photo. So I just set up for, I think, for 15 seconds, something like that, and let's see what is going to happen. Of course, when you use that value of the shutter speed, we have to use it for static or something like that. We cannot move our phone, and as you can see, there is the photo and there is what we see in front of us. So we are able to get more light to our sensor, as I said before. I think it was a good example how we can use it. Okay, so let's simply go back, and there I was talking about the shutter. Here we got also the focus picking, so we can manually use focus picking to the place a red highlight on in focus arena. Okay, let me just change the shutter. Okay, and yeah, as I said, just like that. For example, I'm going to use this plant to show you. Bang, and right now it's in the focus, right? Or maybe just like that. It catch focus, and when you change it, we are going to outside. And the last option, there we got the white balance. So besides the white balances presence, that like there we got the incandescence, right? It's called like that, something like that. There we got the daylight, fluorescent, there we got the cloudy, and also we can set up this manually by moving the switcher. So we can hit manually the white balance between 2000 or 8000 Kelvin range. And also when you go above, for example here, we can save our pictures to the RAW mode, to the RAW format, and the image format captures all image data recorded by the sensor when you take a photo. So it is just uncompressed data, and it gives us more options when we make the post-processing of the photos. For example, like Photoshop or Adobe or any other program. And I think that's all. And that's how the Pro Mode works and looks in the smartphone. And if you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel.